We're running to YouTube, running to Insta. Alex is doing some yoga while we warm up. Everybody ready? It's the day of upper bodiness. Grab yourself a band, do some marches. I know that's lower body, but we got to get the blood pumping somehow, unless you just came in from a jog. There we go. We do too much of this. Don't worry. Right. Whose else's hamstrings was sore?
I'm sorry.
Are sore. Still sore. Mine's is sore. I'm aware of them.
Same.
It's tolerable sores, but I'm aware of them. Like, pause for a second. If one hinges over, one might feel better. Just be aware of that. Sore muscles are not inherently bad. If they compromise your movement excessively, one could say, all right, maybe there's a slight risk you'll move weird. Like, let's say my hammies are so stiff and I go to lean. Well, right there I run out of room, whereas maybe normally I could get farther. Maybe I do like round my back a little earlier than I would have. If I'm lifting a weight or like, opening a beach umbrella or something, suddenly there's a potential risk there. Get that off. I'm not doing any more of those. It's the bear crawls, forward and back. Go. Regular bear crawl. Right, left, right, right, left, right. Active shoulders. So see how mine are back now? Don't do that. Keep them forward. Protract your shoulders. Knees close to the floor. Always harder than they look, right? And return forward. Bear to the left.
So bear to the right. You're a bear to the right.
Monkey to my left. And rest. Just a couple kneeling squats. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your glutes. Hinge. Rise up. Squeeze glutes, good, good, good. Hinge. Just two more. Squeeze. Unsqueeze. Hinge. Tight buttocks, tight buttocks. Hinge. Plank. Narrow hands, wide feet. Opposite shoulders, tap right, left. Balance the tray of margaritas on your back. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. Sit back on your feet like so. If that makes you cramp, curl your toes like that. In fact, there's benefits to both. Get a bit of a quad stretch. Finding peace, I see. Fine. Sorry. Wide hands, narrow feet.
It's breathing.
Quarter push-up, march right knee to right elbow. And up, switch. Spider-Mans. These are hard.
Yeah, we're going like 7 times to the way.
I'll do as I say. Not really
3 quarters instead of a
4 more.
abs right away.
Yep. Ugh. Hey, head up.
Yep.
Red band for you.
Thank you.
This band for me. Underhand grip. With the red band, take just the top part, shoulder width. External rotation. Quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Rotate her cuff. And his cuff while you're at it. Switch to overhand grip. Pull apart. It's a day.
The games we play. Yeah, it's good. How was your day?
Fine. 3, 2, good. Get in that habit.
Sweet.
Okay, I think we're warm and we're ready to go. Option 1, find a willing participant or a column or pillar or something around which to drape the band. I'm going to use Alice. She'll get the job done.
Draping the band around me.
How did we figure out how to do this? Oh. So,
Careful.
no, I'm going to push. You hold. So, here's the deal. You could just do these this way. And by all means, feel free if you feel like it. Smell. I'm going to be like right next to you. So you can do this, but here's the problem. Slack. Putting it farther back makes it heavier at the start. It's like a chest press machine. So if you have, I don't know, a pole running through your home, use that, or a person. If you don't, you can just do it without. It's not the end of the world. We found you could wedge a foam roller in there, but it's just really hard to get it in position. But like, yeah, this guy, this is pretty tough. I mean, that's still plenty of work. If you have the judge, it's even more work. We're gonna start with this one for the distance.
This stand.
Ah, she's so clever. All right. Great. So if you didn't think that I would drop it like an idiot. So you have to anticipate that I'll be an idiot. Okay, so see what's going on? I've got this one on my back, but it's making the band have to go farther. Okay, here I go, my first set. Take that. Pinning her to myself. I can actually, no. I can sit on you. Not quite.
Gotta do more squats for that.
Yep. Not many, though. Oh, this adds up quickly. This one we're going to call the Tweedledum press. Because it feels like Tweedledee and Tweedledum doing it, right?
Yeah.
Tweedle press. Okay, your turn. I say we jump you right to the black one.
Okay.
So let's.
And I think for me, it was easiest.
It's got limbo.
I just do this, you get underneath, you do that.
All right. So my job is to just exist. I'm just there to make the band have to travel farther. And I'm trying to stay out of her elbow's way, so I'm going to cinch my arms in. How's the weight, pal?
It's good. Just trying to figure out my grip. Are my elbows supposed to be?
User's choice. You can do it exactly how you're doing, where the band drapes over your arm. Or you can slide your arm through the band so that half is above it and half is below it. Good job. Good. And it's like with a lot of the stuff we do, it forces a rest, right? You have to take the break while the other person is pushing. If you really want to move super fast, by all means, go ahead. If you're watching this on replay, you could be hitting that 30-second forward button. I love that. I really love that. I love that. It's so awesome. Any video I play, I just 30 to the end. That's it. I don't watch any of the video, but at least it counts that I viewed it. Okay, so I'm like this. I'm gonna put my hands through, right? I've got my feet on the band, crisscross the band. Now I'm growling. 2, 3. This is my warm up, where I will go heavier later. I'm gonna do 10 more. So these are your options to make the band weigh more. I've got my hand going through it, right? It's around my wrist. it's too heavy for you, you can always do a quick drop set like that. See, now I'm just holding the ends. Ugh. Makes it a little bit lighter. Alice's turn. Warm up set. I'm gonna try the purple band on our next press.
Ooh.
I don't think I could do the judge, but we'll find out. Like a lot of things, I have not been writing down my weights and measures, so I don't know what I can do. Good. Good, Rowan. Atkinson. You have a cousin, Rowan.
Ronan.
Ronan, that's what I said. I think you have a friend from high school named Rowan. That's it. Ronan, Blythe. What's the other one?
Gretchen.
Gretchen. I like them. They're nice kids. Oh, so nice. You don't even know their names? Well, it's been a few years and I'm a functioning alcoholic. It's hard to remember most things.
Oh.
I heard the fixed memory.
Oh. And yeah, let's do this. Are you gonna put it on?
I forget.
However, do you want to lift it up and put it over me? Can you get that back extension?
Yeah.
So
Ready?
yeah, you just lift it up and then I call under you. Okay, great. Come on.
Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh. You did
So,
that
yeah.
very well.
So I've got my arm through. She had her arm under. Both work fine. It's a little bit lighter, but it's also easier to not go flying. Okay, here I go. Hup. How are you back there?
Great. Figure out your grip. You got time. And if you want me to squeeze my shoulder blades together,
Mm-hmm.
I can, or I could just lift them apart. Whatever works for you. So we did that. It's like a massage.
No, I get it. It's heavy. I'm gonna do a pause set. This is the meat and potatoes of the workout, folks.
Let me guess.
Yep. We're also gonna push up, but that's just later, and that's just one round of 50. We're doing 3 of these. One more. What weight you want? How was the black? How good? Did you hit failure?
Yeah.
You want to try that?
Try it.
I'm gonna do it with my
I
arms.
could always go down.
What, they have lighter bands on the first floor?
Yeah.
Alright. Try that. Got my arms outside of it this time. It'll weigh a little less.
And it's gonna squeeze your skin.
It will. Oh, my poor skin.
Why don't you put your hands there?
What?
Why don't you put your hands there?
For the weight. Oh, it's good. It's
Dude, I'm
good.
killing it. Killing it right now,
Yeah.
Sean. Don't you see?
Sounds good. I feel like it's a rib strengthener. Get those intercostals. Transverse abdominis a little bit. All those muscles in there. Serratus. Diaphragm. Internal, external obliques. Great, this is a lot of reps. Okay.
Yeah. Gonna go to black.
Give me that. Okay, my turn. Here we go. Crisscross applesauce.
Spider's coming up your back.
Fuck you.
Cool breeze, face.
So pick a weight where you can do like 20. I'm going to be doing a pause set. I suggest you do the same. So basically go to failure, take a few seconds pause, and then do some more reps. And remember, you're trying to stay leaning way over. You see that? Like I'm not fully parallel, but I'm as close to it as I can just about get. You don't want to be up like this. That's a different movement. Okay, I'm taking my mini break. So. Didn't care for that. Keep it very simple, folks. It's a press and a pull, and a press and a pull, back and forth for a little bit. Good, flat back. Yeah, that's it. Rotate 90 for me. So she's not perfectly parallel, but she's trying to keep close to it, and she's keeping that C curve here as best she can. She's staying in her natural, neutral spine. You would not want to row like that. You're trying to get like that. As she's starting to fatigue, that's part of the thing that fails. You get tired keeping a flat back. All right. I guess it's my turn to press again, isn't it?
Yeah, I might go for the heavier band next time.
Ooh, did I try the judge? I think I did last time and nothing happened.
Worst case, you go back down.
Worst case, you get suffocated.
No.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. Feel ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
No. Oh, Lord. Okay, here goes nothing. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's doable. It's heavy as sin. How are you?
I'm good.
Does this look weird? It probably does. I'm gonna do a mini break and try to get 2 more. Here we go.
Good job.
Thanks. Purple.
I did that the last time.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Let's go try for the judge. I wasn't ready.
Oh, I know what we're gonna try. I want to try my arms. T-Rex arms. Hey, T-Rex. That's what I want to do.
Great.
All right. Got my T-Rex arms, so now it's gonna be a little harder.
Great.
Ah,
How do you feel?
good.
Oh, 3 more. Oh.
Good stuff, man. All right.
Crisscross applesauce.
crisscross applesauce.
You're gonna judge it?
No, I think I'm gonna stick with the plate.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
So you're also going to just put on your,
What movie is that from, Alice? Why do we call it The Judge?
I don't know.
Armageddon.
Okay.
Which is, it's not the best movie. It does not
We
hold
had
up.
the deja vu. We're having the same
Yeah.
conversation. Got it.
Yeah, because they take extra drills to the moon, and when they realize they need a stronger one, they go unpack the Judge. All right, so I put shoes on, as you can see, because my poor skin didn't like the band. All right, here I go. And once again, I'm gonna reinforce. See that neutral spine.
What you guys can't see is that so his spine is actually concave compared to his other muscles. So his muscles around his spine are up, and you can really see kind of a ravine as he squeezes, and all of this is active and working all along the sides of your spine.
I'll break.
This makes
Erector's neck. Yes. That's hard. Thank you. So we have one more press. What?
4 rounds.
The first one didn't count. That was a warm up. Yeah, first one was a warm up. Come on. Yeah. One more press, one more run. And then, yeah, we're well underway. So let's see that good arch. Good. Nice.
Oh, yeah, Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna apply lip balm right now. You're wondering why did I bring that up?
Oh,
It's the elephant in the room, you know. I feel like I should address it. Should acknowledge it. Okay, last set of these for me. Let's see. Do it that way. I just put it
start
on
to do
first.
the up and over.
Up and over. Ah.
It's a good stretch for your back.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, here it goes. Final set of presses. So if you find yourself at a gym, you can make your chest press machine more dynamic, the load, because generally you do want it to go from kind of lighter to heavier right about here. And if your machine is kind of crappy, it might not do that very well. So you can add a band to it. It takes figuring out. I'll take a moment. Oh, man, when you hit the wall here, you hit the wall. Last one. Oh. Try to judge. Let's see what happens. Come on, it's gonna be fun. She's very strong. So I'll get in here. We'll go just that. No arms for me. Let's see what you can muster.
Let's see. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm not scared. I'm excited.
It's a max lift. It's like bench pressing when
Yeah.
you go really heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that, you forgot it. Nice job. This is a nice massage.
Oh,
Really good.
I want one more. Woof. Oh shit, that break. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have taken that break.
Well, I don't know. Nice.
Oh,
Good.
so ugly.
All right, you did that.
Did that?
PR bump.
Definitely in the bands. No, that's definitely chest press. Aren't you doing this? The pros with this one?
All right, I'll do one with this. I'm just gonna do suitcase style rows. So instead of crisscross applesauce, now that it's the heavy, I'm just gonna pull like this. I think I can put my wrists in.
Good job.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna do a drop set. I'm gonna go to the black just to get a few more reppies. That's what? Go Pishu.
Oh. All right. I don't know what that blocks for.
Your head's gonna hit that.
I'm getting pumped.
We're gonna do downward dog push-ups. And we're gonna do 50. So, Alice is going to put her hands on either side of that yoga block and get her head to hit it. I believe that that is a reasonable range of motion. If you want it, if that's too hard, you can rotate the block this way, maybe even this way.
It's a reasonable range of motion.
I'm gonna try to tap my curls to the ground. That's why I grew my hair out. I get to the ground earlier now, so I don't have to go as far on push-ups. We're doing 50. Here's the deal. Break it up however you want. If you've been following along, that's what we do sometimes. We do 50 regular push-ups. Maybe it's 20, then 15, then 10, then 5, something like that. It's never that. It's always like 4 at the end. However you want to create these clusters to get to the total of 50. A downward dog push-up, you're in this pike, this big V shape, and you're diving diagonally, okay? So you're not pushing up down. Your hips are back here, your head is here, and you're diving toward your hands and then pushing up and back. You'll get it. You want to feel a little stretch in your hammies, but you can keep the knees bent. If this is too hard for you, go at an incline. She's going to her head. That's another option, slightly shortening the range of motion, or put your hands on a, not incline, an elevation. Put them on a bench or something, couch, Labrador, whatever you can find. Okay, with further ado, because I'm going to stall again.
Okay, I put the mat down just so our hands don't slip.
No, it's good. I'm going to do the first couple this way so they can just see what I'm describing. I think they all know what I mean. But... Okay, ready? 50 total at your count. Here we go. Make sense? I won't say my number.
I'm 30.
Okay.
This is good. It might be a little too high. I'm not gonna lie.
2x4?
I mean, well, now I'm pretty good.
You can estimate them. You can toss it and just go a little lower than that. You don't have to hit the floor if that's too easy.
Let's see.
I guess it was a little too easy for you. Here you go. You got 15 left.
Oof. Ugh. Good job.
I have 7. Kind of hit my head on that last one. $50.
It's shocking the difference. It's a different set of muscles, but yeah, doing 50 down dogs versus 50 push-ups.
Yeah.
Thank you. This was good.
Yeah, that was fun. Okay, we got a little more to do. What time is it? Good, 34.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay, here's the plan. I need a partner or a door anchor.
Pick me, pick me, pick
Yeah,
me.
you'll make a good door anchor. You go in the front. Teacher's pet. So, hold this. You volunteered. You knew what you were getting in for. So, your door anchor, right? Put it high. So, maybe above the door or just very high, like in the side of the door, but like head height. And the way you do this, right? Boomity boom, right. Okay, now this is good. If you don't have a door anchor, but you have one of these bands, you can actually makeshift one grab a sock or something, anything that can just be like that. A fish, who knows? Close the door on this. Not all doors close on it, however, but you figure it out. And make sure the door is pulling in. You pull the door toward you. Okay, that said, it's going to be up high. So your job is to just exist right there. If you want to put it more comfortably, feel free. I'm going to hold overhand, and I can get lower too. So you get the idea? Either kneeling, actually, yeah, do kneeling. If you've been able to anchor it high enough, you could still be standing, but you want to be slightly forward leaning like that. I'm pulling apart and down. Apart and down. So I'm ending below my chest. And I'm trying to squeeze my shoulder blades back. I'm stretching the band apart, and I'm pulling it. It's a pull apart and a bit of a row, or a fly rather. If it's too hard, you walk toward the door, and or widen your grip. One more. Okay, now just gonna finish this with a whole bunch of regular rows. Can you walk into the corner of the room? So for these, you're gonna want to back up, make it heavier. Okay, and I'm just rowing away to my heart's content. Yeah, that's good. So I pre-exhausted with those flies. Pull apart plus fly. Now I'm just finishing up with like a 40 rep set of rowing. All right, you'll notice I keep futzing around with my grip. It doesn't matter too much how you hold it. More important is that your shoulders are pulling down and back. So not this, see the wrong way? It's this. Shoot your ribs toward that band. Do 4 more. Your turn.
Bless you.
18 to go.
Tight.
Get it up there. Okay, pull apart as you pull out. You might need to, I'll move up if it looks too hard. Not that low, just below the T-Rex. T-Rex's knees.
Okay. Yes, you should look forward until I get used to it. So.
Yeah, that's good.
Oof.
Yeah, that's work.
Yeah.
You're doing well. I know, that's a hard one for you.
How do I
That's good. What you're doing there is fine. They're not, we stress down and back. How do I put it? But it's, don't let perfection be the enemy of the good. Like, I just don't want to see rolling. Ugh, got me out of breath. Good, get that good stretch hard, nice. Want to move up a little for your remaining 3 reps? Oh, only 2 sneezes. I really thought I had like 7. About 2 more. Okay, I'm gonna go to the corner. You face me, and just row 40-ish reps. Oh. I know you'll let go. Done. 4. Whatever.
I haven't.
But you did.
I did. Wasn't it there? I didn't let go. It fell out of my hand.
Well, that's true.
I was changing my grip. It's exactly what I was doing here. It was different. And you were 2 other bands away.
It's like, you sound like a cop. Oh, wait, no, he fell.
No, you sound like a cop blaming me for your misfire. Oh,
What
I was
was-
scared.
What
I
was the
feared for my
noise?
life.
What was the noise I made? What was the noise I made?
I don't know.
Ah!
Yeah.
Something along those lines. Ah! Something like that. Look at all these rows.
Triceps.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, buys and tries, but back and buys, chest and tries. Oh, it's push day, so we're gonna do try. Your triceps work when you pull. They do. Long head, boom. It's heavily involved.
I didn't count, but I had
That was 40 on the nose. All right.
Another set for you?
No,
There we
I don't
go.
want to do any more of that. We're going to do tricep push-ups now. On the knees, you can either be in this diamond shape or just a very close grip push-up, okay? The number, 35. 35 on the knees. Why don't you grab your yoga blocks?
Yeah.
No?
Then I'm gonna try without.
All right, 35 is the number. If you can hit the ground, great. If you don't go all the way down, that's okay. Just like with the downward dogs, break this setup however you so desire. 35. Here we go. Diamond or just close grip and begin. There you go, nice.
These have to be good, so when I take her out of this class, she gives me she gives me compliments.
Alice, that's really good. He stirred something up in me. Good Lord. I mean, the chest gets in on that. It does. You know, we can say it's a tricep movement. Your pecs is working.
Yay.
Done with those. Now we curl. Then we're done. I'm gonna curl 2 of these today. 2 of these heels I found washed up ashore. 42 minutes and 43 seconds. That sounds about right. Good. I like when we bring it in under 50. All right. Bring her in under budget and you'll work again. Okay. So what am I doing today? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna curl. Oh, that's right, they're too long. I'm gonna curl 2 matching bands. You probably don't have these at home. If you do, good for you. What am I doing here? There we go. So I've choked up a little. I'm just stepping on the bands to where it still gives me I remember what I do. I'm sorry. I knew there was a thing. I step on this, and then I snake it under my right, and I do the same with this one. So that it's not going to go anywhere. And it gets it even. I knew there was a trick. And then you can quickly adjust. All right, you're going to curl. Good. I mean, that thing. Okay. Just a lot of breath, though. Let's do it. Let's do it, buddy. So these are your options. See how Alice is doing it? I'm going to do that there for 2 more reps. It's a drop set. Love drop sets. And now I turn it into a pause set. I got one more minute. That's it. No, I don't have any more. We're done. That's it. 0 more exercise. Bye, everyone. I hope you had a fun time. I sure did. See you tomorrow or Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.